Well, no weekend away would be complete without a few minor difficulties of the mechanical nature. Ricky's tail light holder is used to hold on his rack, carrier rack, and under the pressure it buckled and is cracked, so we've removed it off his bike and now we're going to steal one off Ray's bike.
Oh no, here comes the mechanic with the camera.
Yeah. So that's the dodgy bit there. Cracked. So that's Rick's. And that's Ray's, which is going on. The look of concentration and the click of spanners.
Oh, I'm taking clear now.
The local airfield's flat out today.
I'm going to have to take it off and put this rack on tomorrow morning. You know, because my rack slides on here and then goes through there. So it's just as long as they're in place.
Just want to stick it on now?
The rack?
Yeah.
Probably as well, alright.
Yeah. Sunday morning, 10 to 8. Tents all down. Bikes packed. Gonna go and get a bite of breakfast now and say goodbye to sunny Yorkshire. Not quite so sunny today, but it was alright. Wasn't too cold overnight, which is the main thing. So let's go and get something to eat. We're down for our early morning drink at the watering hole. There was the odd mayfly going down it yesterday. Haven't seen a mayfly for a long time.
I didn't realise how much it was in Yorkshire, you know, you come down.
Here we go. Beat it into you.
You can have it for yours. Ronnie Reggie in the root rats.
Right guys, good luck. See you next time, wherever the next time may be. Bye. All the best. It's only 10:30 and we're already at Scott's Corner. So this is one of the joys of travelling on a Sunday morning. Even though the traffic here in England is more than it would ever be in Northern Ireland, it's quiet in comparison to the rest of the week. We're making very good time, although I have to say it's getting a wee bit ominous looking and it's not very warm. I'm going to put on my coat because I'm flipping foundered. Take a short break and we'll get back to you. .76 litres for 163 miles. That's the farthest I've ever gone without going under reserve. 163 wasn't on reserve. Right, we've had a bit of a change of plan. Ricky's blazed on towards the boat at Cairnryan. He's going to try and get the early sailing at 3:30. I am going to go for a drive down this road here to Wigtown, and there's a bit of a peninsula, takes you right round the coast and brings you back up again at Glenluce. I'm quite happy to get the 7:30 boat. He's got farther to go at his side, you see, so I'd like to see here. I've never been down this road before, so I'm going to go down here, see if I can maybe meet up with a Hoof GP. I think he lives down here somewhere. So let's go and have a look. So this is the Hoof GP's house. There's a collection of fancy cars up there. We're going ahead along the road here down into Wigtown, and we'll take it from there. So, destination reached. Let's go a bit further. Wigtown. This is a fine building here. I don't even know what it is, but it actually reminds me of something you'd see in France. About Brittany or something like that. It must be the town hall. There's a man practicing his bowls. Better not put him off. The happy bench, I like talking to people. Village of Bladnoch. The seaside. public conveniences, which is convenient. Always have to drive to the end of the pier. Garliston Pier, Garliston Village. And this is the Solway Firth. Well, that's the the Solway Firth. That's what they call it. The water's quite coloured. It's beautiful. Must be some sort of fishery here. There's the fish boxes. It looks, there's just a puddle of water coming out of that middle door. It's probably ice melted. This is nice. So this is Isle of Whithorn Harbour. Another pier. What am I like? It gives me the heebie-jeebies looking over here, but I don't see any fish. No fish. It says no vehicles on pier, but whatever. It's a nice spot, isn't it? The places you see, unbelievable. There's the fisherman. We're in the village of Glenluce now, and the reason why I stopped here is because this gap in front of you used to be the Owl King's Arms Hotel, in which we spent many a drunken night. We used to come here in the 1980s and stay in the hotel and stay in the campsite down the road as well. It's gone. It's been erased, knocked down, which is a pity. That's the old harbour in Stranraer on the left. It would appear, contrary to its rather dilapidated appearance, that the train station in Stranraer is actually still a goer. The kind of train must have just arrived, because all these folk have just got off it. Let's go and have a look. I imagine the station was linked to the harbour, which is behind us. Yeah, there's the track. There's Loch Ryan, and it looks like the tide is in. That reel there seems to be working. It's fairly shiny. The rest of them, not so much. So at least one track's working. The ferry used to come in just over there, so you could have got off the ferry and then got onto the train. Handy enough, except there's no ferries anymore. Right, we're going to have to get ourselves up to Cairnryan, which is just a way on up there a bit. Here we are in Cairnryan at the port, ready to go on the boat. I'm a wee bit early, I have to say I'm a bit early, but guess what? Guess who's here?
Guess we didn't get there early.
He made a jump for the 3:30 sailing, but they closed the door in his face, told him to bugger off and come back at 7:30. So that's where we're at now, starting waiting for the boat. Made it right to the front of the ship, so we'll be able to see the waves breaking over it. We're heading across here in the rough weather. We'll be able to witness Ricky's projectile vomiting coming in waves over the table up me. It's not even that rough. It's not even rough at all, come to think of it. Next stop, Belfast. Well, we're just pulling into the port of Belfast now, and we're going to be first off the boat, which means we'll get a good run up the road. Another epic adventure with the CBX gang. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. All the best. Back home in one piece. Let's see. we'll have to check the mileage. The finishing mileage is 33376. I'll check the starting mileage and I'll let you know what we've done. Have to get all this kit off and get the washing machine going.